I'm crazy for you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's Amazon live stream. Today, we're going to take you in our super time machine. Whoa! We're going back to the 80s and 90s. Whoa! Can you feel that at home? My name is Fresh. Along with me is Felicia. You can see her arm over there. She's doing things. And today, we're going to talk about some gifts that are great for back in the day. Maybe dad, mom, somebody's having a birthday, maybe grandpa, grandmom. I'm telling you, we're going to hit all cylinders here. We're going to talk about things that were really sweet back in the day. I'll tell you what, some of these ideas are really good for, are you checking sound on me?
I am.
Make sure we're sound on. Make sure we have sound on, because sometimes we don't know if we have sound on. Oh, that was Keanu. But we need to make sure we have sound on here, so make sure you guys can hear us. Let us know if you can hear us in the chat. If you're coming in on Facebook, LinkedIn, we are all like, how many places are we streaming? YouTube, and Amazon Live. But come over to Amazon.com/live. You'll see our happy, shining faces there at Amazon.com/live. And you can chat with us there. You can also take advantage of some of these great specials, because a lot of the things we're going to talk about today are on sale, on special, with unbelievable deals that you can pick up right now on Amazon.com/live. Make sure you follow us too. We're going to have a competition, a little contest later on. I'm going to give away some Amazon gift cards, some $10 Amazon gift cards. Thank you, Kimberly Millionaire, another Amazon.com/live streamer, for the great idea about the promo for live giveaways. You can see I'm wearing something bright orange because back in the 80s, everybody wore like neon things. You know what I mean? You can see my eyes here. And this is as close as I can get, because I gave all my 80s stuff to Goodwill. I don't have anything left. I'll be straight up. It's gone. You know what I mean? This is Felicia. Everybody say, hey, Felicia, Felicia. We love Felicia, Felicia. My name is Fresh. So we're going to talk about some things that were really popular in the 80s and 90s, maybe even the 70s, but mostly 80s and 90s. For moms, dads, for birthdays, for anniversaries, for special occasions, for people who are a little bit older, you know, the boomers or Generation X, I suppose, which I think we're in. Are we Generation Xers? I think like barely. I don't even know who we are. But again, a lot of people on Amazon Live stream to TikTokers who are like 6-7 years old. We're going to aim a little bit higher, a little bit older than that, okay? So tonight's stream is a little bit more dedicated to you. So thank you for tuning in. Again, Fresh and Felicia. This is a VIP Kid, and I have no affiliation with that company anymore. Anyway, let's talk about some stuff today. I've got some really cool stuff that were big in the 80s, 90s, 70s, 60s, whatever. Some stuff that the older people in your family and your friends list and your coworkers, like you may have a retirement parties at work. Do people still retire?
I need to retire.
I need to retire too. That's what I'm talking about. I'm like 32 years old. I need to retire. So let's talk about some stuff that people in that age realm will understand. Let's kick it over here, right here. Look at this. What is this guy? This is a typewriter, but it's an interesting typewriter because it hooks up with your iPad. And check this out. Remember these clickety-clacky keys? You remember these things, Felicia, don't you?
Totally.
Yeah, when you used to click on these things here and you used to hear that. And it even has a return bar. Look at this. You click this guy and it goes to the next line. I mean, how cool is that? And this is really cool. Somebody you know totally likes like typewriters. I mean,
oh yeah.
A lot of people probably don't remember typewriters, okay?
Yeah.
Do you remember typewriters?
I do.
It was a long time ago we had typewriters, right?
Totally.
Remember that IBM Selectric, that hum?
I love that thing.
I used to sit in a room with like 20 of them when I was in school and be like, and it was like, it kind of put you to sleep, and you would go nuts in your typing classes. So we actually used to have typing classes, because now everybody types with like 2 thumbs. Or like, I don't know how they do it so fast.
I don't.
It's pretty amazing. Our kids are like, actually, I use my voice, but some reason young people don't like to use their voice.
I don't know why. They're resistant.
So the voice is 1,000 times faster.
Faster. Yep. I agree.
Hey Siri, they don't want to do that. They're like, I'm like, dude, it's like so much faster if you like, you know what I'm talking about. Look, Siri just woke up. Siri, go away. It's my iPhone 5. Are you petting my hair right now? This is my
It's,
80s hair. This
it's
is the hair I
lovely.
used to have in the 1980s.
It's lovely.
And as a matter of fact, I think, is this in our carousel?
Yes,
Hold
it
on, let
is.
me check
I
that
got
out.
it.
Let me refresh that.
I
It
got
should have
it.
been one of the first things up, and I
Yep.
don't know. Where is it?
Right there.
What?
It's
It's
right
not there.
Featured down.
I don't see
The
it.
typewriter.
What?
To the left.
No, the hair.
Oh, the hair. That's the first thing.
The hair should be the first thing. Wait, it's not
was.
here. Hold on.
It is. I just typed it.
But I don't see it.
I don't know what you're seeing.
I don't know what I'm seeing here. Okay,
I
so
don't know.
this wig is actually in my carousel, but I don't know where it is. Can you tagged it?
I did.
Okay, she tagged it, but I can't see it. So,
Ooh,
anywho, it's here, and this is what, $18.99?
Yeah.
Is this guy on sale? I can't see it. Mike, is in your? Why isn't it in my carousel?
Because you're just not as special as we are.
You are multi. Oh, there it is now. Okay, now I can click
It
on
is
it.
not on sale, but it's only $18.99.
I mean, for $19,
You
if
need
you're going to
you need those
cosplay some
glasses.
80s, right?
You need those glasses to go with it.
I just ordered those glasses. I'm not
You know who
gonna
that looks
lie.
like?
Who does that look like?
It looks like the guy in Motley Crue.
No, it looks
What's his
like
name?
Alice
No.
Cooper a little bit, doesn't it?
No.
It does look like Alice Cooper a little
No,
bit.
Nikki Six.
This is my hair.
That's what I think. It
I
looks like.
am Nikki 7. There's Nikki 6, Nikki 7. You know, I'm right after him. Do you know I'm the voice of Hair Nation on Sirius XM satellite radio? Have you ever listened to
Stop.
Hair Nation on Sirius XM?
Stop! No way.
That's me. Every time, Hair Nation, Nikki 6 on Hair Nation, Guns N' Roses, Cinderella. So I do a lot of hair in my mouth. I do a lot of the voices on a lot of satellite radio networks, also national radio networks, television. So you probably heard my voice in the movie theater and all over the place. So I'm a professional voiceover actor. And you know what Felicia does for a living?
What's that?
What do you do for a living? It's so secret she can't tell you about that. It's a security clearance and it's a whole thing. But you can have my hair right now. Think how cool you look at this hair. I mean, you just walked into work one day with this hair. I mean, what would people say? What would they say?
I don't even know.
They'd be like, yo, like, what are you doing, bro? Let's look at this hair. Let's look a little closer. Look from the side. Oh my God. Look at my hair right now, right?
Nikki Six.
This is my hair. Look from the back. No, what the heck is that?
Heck?
What's that?
Turn
Inside out? What are you
Yeah,
doing? No,
it's
no,
turned inside-
okay, that's what it looks like.
That's hot.
Hold on, let me show you my hair from the back side.
What did you do to your hair?
Look.
Did you sleep on it?
No, it was
Is
in
it sleepy hair?
it was in a vacuum sealed bag when we moved into this apartment. No, I mean, this is my real hair. I mean, what are you talking about, Felicia? I'm like, whoa.
Oh yeah, like totally.
Listen, we're going to do some giveaways for some Amazon gift cards today. So what you have to do is follow us. So you click this follow button up here and send us a screenshot to Such Fun Gifts. Just like it sounds, suchfungifts@gmail.com. Send us a screenshot of you following our channel. And we'll enter you. We're going to give away 5 $10 gift cards today on Amazon.com. Right here, you do it. You have to do that on Amazon. You can't do it from Facebook. You can't do it from YouTube. You can't do it from LinkedIn and 1,000 other places we're live streaming on right now. You have to go to Amazon.com/live. Dana Cosmic Kaya, what's up? Thank you. You're entered. Make sure you send us a screenshot of that follow to suchfungifts@gmail.com. We'll enter you in a drawing. I'm sure we're going to give away at least 5 $10 gift certificates from Amazon.com tonight. And you followed us. So I'm sure, like, you're the first follower. You're already, you know what? Pencil her in.
Bonus. Pencil her in.
She's already won a $10 gift card after the show.
Need an email address.
Yeah, just hook us up. You forgot to add this to your items, Chris. What are we doing? That is a great idea, man. That Casio, remember that watch? Everybody, I had one of those calculators. I used to cheat. I mean, I never cheated. Cheating is bad. You should never cheat. But yeah, I used to, in like math class. Did you ever use one of those watches? Chris, that is awesome. Chris, send us a screenshot. Make sure you followed us. And we'll hook you up with a $10 Amazon gift card as well, man, because that is an awesome recommendation. Look, 13,900. You're actually right. I mean, I blew it. I should have added that to. So thank you, Chris. That is an excellent suggestion.
Who's Chris?
I don't know. Chris,
It's not,
I don't know. Just buy me one
it's
of those.
not Chris.
I don't know. Just buy me one. We know a lot of Chris's, but make sure you send us a screenshot to suchfungifts@gmail.com and we'll hook you up with it. That's 2 $10. Actually, Chris, you've already won a $10 Amazon.com gift certificate. Chris and Dana, you guys are already in. You guys got $10 gift cards. Make sure you send us an email so we know where to send that gift card. So we got 3 more to give away tonight. Make sure you follow us, send us a screenshot, whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, but look at this wig. I mean, do you want this wig? Do you need this wig? Or maybe your hair is naturally this long. Is that true?
Only if you're Nikki 6.
Felicia, what about Fanta look 80s? Look at this Fanta look women, long
don't see
curly
it, no.
80s blonde.
Nope, don't see it.
Wait, hold on a sec. I'm going to go grab one. Felicia,
Please
talk
don't.
us through this thing.
Please don't.
I'm wireless, so you can
Please
still hear
don't.
me.
Don't.
I'm going to find.
Unless
Do
you're
you
putting
guys
it
want
on.
Felicia to put a blonde
Please
wig on?
Don't. Hello?
Because I have a blonde
Bueller?
80s wig for Felicia.
Bueller? Hey, Chris, thanks for the follow. We really appreciate that. Don't forget.
Chris got a $10. Look at that. All right, put this on. Hurry up before we come on. Put it back on your head. Hurry up.
Don't forget to send us a screenshot.
It's happening right now. You can't see this, but as soon as we come back, Felicia will be blonde. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1.
I don't even know what it's
You look like a bad Loretta Lynn. What's going on there? I'm not exactly sure. But that is a total 80. That's actually like a 90s hairstyle.
Kind of a Farrah
What do you guys
Fawcett thing.
think? Yeah, it's kind of a, Farrah Fawcett, right?
I don't even know what it's
She
doing.
looks good.
Is this in a vacuum bag too?
Is Farrah still?
I don't
no,
even
she's
know
gone,
what
isn't she?
I don't even know what's happening here.
A problem. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, these wigs. Why'd you take it off?
Because it's hot.
Hold on. Let me try it.
Oh, yeah,
What do you guys think of me with this? Because I wore this the other day when I did Keanu.
Oh, you know who you look like?
Who do I look like?
Garth. Oh, yeah, you're totally Garth.
Garth? You think I look like Garth a little
If
bit?
you're going to spew.
If you're going to spew in this. The first person who tells me what movie that line is from gets a $10 Amazon gift card. Make sure you send us your email address as Such Fun Gifts. If you're going to spew in this. If you know what movie that's from. That was a classic line. Tell me what line it is. I'll send you. I don't care if you already have. Chris, Dana, if you already have a $10 Amazon gift card, I'll send you another one. If you could tell me what movie that's from. Put it in the chat. Tell me what movie that's from. The first person that tells you what it's from. All right, so we talked about this keyboard. Did we talk about this keyboard already?
Yeah, we did.
This thing is awesome, man. Let's look at some of the reviews here. I always like to watch the reviews because these are classic. I mean, look how cool that thing looks. You just pop your iPad on it. I mean, it's a little pricey, but it's a serious writing tool. Check it out. Let's take a look at it. This bro's like.
I know somebody would love that for Christmas.
I'm writing a book here on my iPad, and I didn't want to use the touch screen. Oh, Dana, where's Dana? Dana, you are my hero right now. Whoever Dana is, guy, girl, because Dana could be either way. You've got 2 $10 Amazon gift cards. Thank you for watching and participating. You rock, Dana. Let's sing the Dana song. Dana, Dana.
Beatbox for.
Okay, buddy.
For Dana.
Dana. You know what I'm talking about. Where was I? Oh, we were watching this video about this keyboard. Look how cool this is. Great job, Dan. How did you remember that line? That's amazing. How do you even remember that?
How many times have we seen that movie?
We've seen it like 30 times. So look how cool this thing looks. This is what I'm talking about. This keyboard would be awesome for an older person in your family or somebody who remembers like old school typewriters. How cool would this be? Look at this thing. It's kind of dark there. It's kind of hard to see. This one sounds nothing like a typewriter. Come on. How about KL Brady? What are they saying here? This is dark too. We don't want to watch this either. Is there another one here? Unstable on air, unusable. Nah, come on. Come on. The people who are going to use this thing, they're going to love it. They're going to be thrilled with this thing. It is pricey, okay? This is a $300 gift, but look at the ratings. Most of the people, that's 4.7 out of 5. A majority, 5-star ratings. Would you buy this thing, Felicia?
Yeah, actually.
For your mom?
No, not for my mom.
Whoa,
no,
where am I?
There was somebody else I would buy this for. She
Where am I? Did I freeze? What's going on here?
You froze.
I think I froze. Let's go back here.
You are frozen.
Am I frozen?
You're frozen.
Hold on, I'm frozen.
Yep. Wait.
General, camera, Logitech, virtual. No, let's go back here. No, let's go back. Oh, wait. Start camp. Oh, wait, there we are. Okay, I'm on the wrong thing. Hang on, we're having some technical issues here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there we are. There we are. Oh my God. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what just happened, but we're back. So that's what's important. What happened here? Dana, did you send us an email with suchfungifts@gmail.com? Because we need your email address to be able to send you those gift cards. Those $10. It's oh, you
She's
put
up
it in.
to 20.
You put it in there. Such fun gifts.
I did. I got you.
It's in there.
I got you.
Okay, good.
I got you.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I got you.
Chris, you're awesome too. Everybody else is watching. Jake Estrada's watching. Jake
Are
Estrada's
you
like a movie
mental?
star. All right, now where else? What else am I looking at? I've got more things in my carousel. Oh, remember these guys?
Oh, this is the best.
Now this has come back big time. Our kids got these. We're like,
yep.
dude, like, what are you even doing with that? You guys remember the Polaroid? 2,904 people are like 4.6 out of 5. They're like, we love our Polaroid cameras. You guys remember Polaroids? You can get it in white or black. It had the rainbow on it too, didn't it? Right?
Yeah.
4.6
I remember
out
right,
of
it
it.
did.
Love that. Oh yeah,
That's
they
like
definitely.
the original.
It is. It looks just like the original.
It does. It
I
really
think the
does.
original was bigger and
It really
clunkier,
does.
wasn't it?
I think it was kind of big and bulky, but yeah, it looks.
Wait, didn't the
awesome.
original have that big chonky like flash you had to plug into the top of it? Remember the chonky flash?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it had the big chonky flash, and you'd only use them once, and they blew up, and you had to throw them away, and you
I
fill up.
remember something, but I don't remember with that. But what do I know?
Yeah, it was bizarre. But anyway, you don't have to do that anymore because they've got. It's probably like an incandescent or LED flash in these guys, so that is pretty cool. So it's $140, but for the person, I mean, kids love these things. Our kids love them, right?
They do. It was, I'm telling you, we got it for Christmas one year, and it was the hit.
It was, and they're teenagers, and they like somehow they remembered. I don't remember using a Polaroid when they were young because in 2007 the iPhone came out and we started using digital. We had digital cameras before that.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I don't even think maybe they remember that from their past lives. Do you guys remember reincarnation? Do you guys believe in that? I'm going to put my dark wig back on because I think I look more goth on that one. What do you think? I'm going to do my nails too. Where's the ear? Okay, there it is.
I'll go get the nail polish.
This thing always gets in my mouth. But check this out. This is a great deal. And I've included everything because a lot of people don't include the stuff. So you need some other stuff with this thing. I'm going to talk about, there's this other one too. What's the deal on this one? This is 3239 ratings, 4 point. People love these things, right? Look at all the colors this one comes in. You get it in blue, you get yellow, black and white, everything box. Is that a kit? I think that is a kit. I'm not sure. You get it red. Look at that red one. That's kind of cool, right?
Dana says, be excellent to each other.
Excellent.
Excellent.
You totally have to be excellent to each other. Wait, what movie is that from?
Really?
No, that's Keanu. That was Be Excellent. That's what's a Keanu Reeves movie? The History, Go Back in Time.
Bill and Ted?
Bill and Ted.
No.
Dana, you know what's going on, man. You're more of an 80s person than we are, I think. But that is very cool. We're looking for a co-host. Anyway, this this beautiful Polaroid camera is $119 and a tremendous amount. You can buy it from Amazon. You get a Prime free shipping by Saturday, July 17th. If you order this guy now, I mean, if somebody's like, I think even teenagers would dig these things because now like everybody really wants things right away. You know what I mean? They don't want to wait for things. So you can have those pictures printed out. And the really cool thing is when you shake it like a Polaroid. Have you ever shaked it like a Polaroid?
No.
Yeah, I didn't know about that till the song came out. I was in the 80s and 90s, and I'm like, I had my Polaroid. I would just sit there like this. I'm such a nerd. I'm like, okay, it's developing. I didn't realize you had to shake it, but you don't have to shake it. A lot of people don't know. They just have to shake it like a Polaroid. Anyway, I've included everything you needed in my carousel here. I'm going to show that to you one more time. And actually, there's this film kit. Let me show you this guy. This is pretty cool. This has, did you know they have different types of film for the Polaroids? You can get the color film. You can get, what is it?
One-liner.
Oh, yeah. You know, you can get the I-type black and white film and the black frame film. So let's take a look at what you can get here. This is a 3-pack. This is pretty cool. So this is the regular film. And then you can do the black and white film and then the black frame, which I've never seen before. You ever seen the black film? That's pretty cool. $64.99. I mean, Polaroid pictures are not inexpensive, but 11,000 people took the time to write a review and said, yeah, this is really cool. I like to do this. What a lot of people will do is they will take the Polaroid pictures and then they will scan them in their computer and then save them to share them to social media, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. So you can do the black and white, the black frame or the white frame, the traditional white frame. I just like to do this. Do you like to do that?
Can we get a ponytail for you?
Could you do that?
I could.
Do I look a little like Alice Cooper?
You look a little like something.
All right. So that's what we're talking about. We're going back in the day. Hey, if you guys haven't hit the follow button, which is up here, up here somewhere, hit that and send us a screenshot to such fun gifts like Chris and Dana have. They've already won Amazon gift cards. Dana got 2 of them, $10 Amazon gift cards. What are the famous? Oh, yeah, I got you. That is pretty cool. So we're talking about like back in the day presents for people who are older, like 30, 40 years old, 50, 60. And these are great gift ideas or just fun things to do if you want to have like a back in the day party. And a lot of people have those back in the day parties. We have them all the time. This is definitely one I'm saying. I like it again. Well, thank you, Chris. You're
thanks,
awesome.
Chris.
Hey, man, that's really cool. Nobody ever says that. Everybody's like me. All right, let's go back and talk about telephones. You guys remember? Do you remember this? Dude, what even is this, right? A lot of people don't. Do you even know what this is?
Oh, yeah, I had one of those.
Do you remember? You remember? I'm going to try to make the sound. And this thing right here, do you know what this says?
What's that?
When I was a kid, I always read this as rotor repo. I'm like, what does rotor repo mean? For some reason, they put this upside down. It really should have put the O on the top, but it says rotor repo. Oh, it's operator. Oh, it took me like 20 years to figure that out, that it should be operator because they should have flipped it. This is kind of cool because you can do this hands-free. Now, the deal with this phone is it will plug into a standard POTS, which is called a plain old telephone service line. So that's how it gets power. So you actually need a physical phone line in your house. Does anybody really have a phone line in their house anymore?
No.
When's the last time we had a phone line in our house?
Actually, there is somebody recently who said they were going to get one back.
Are you messing with me right now?
No, I'm not.
Who?
Mental.
Whoa.
Pop.
Are you really?
Remember?
Oh, he was talking.
Yeah, he
about
was
that.
talking about that.
If he's like, how old is 70 something?
Yeah.
79?
76.
76? Seriously. But this is cool because it rings like the old school phone. But the problem is a lot of people are saying they can't make phone calls because they have kind of done away with the rotary thing, which used to translate the clicks and the tones. So and it used to translate those into tones, but I guess to save a little bit of money, they cut that out and they don't do that anymore. But a lot of people like this thing. It's 82 ratings, $50.99. Yeah, it's a little, it actually requires why does it require a battery? Because most of the stuff and power source is, I don't know what that means. So apparently it's made in China. 1960 style. This looks like this looks like the phone I remember growing up with in the 70s, all right? Be fully compatible with most voice frequency dialing. Okay, so you have to talk to it. All right, so yeah, you're going to need like an old school phone line for this to work. You probably won't be able to make calls, but you can receive them on this thing, and it's probably going to have that really sweet ringer. Do you remember that ringer back in the day? Like, how cool did that ringer sound? I mean, it was so loud and would permeate the entire house. It's like, I can't even do it. I can't unbelieve it. You know what I'm talking about. My friend's dad had one of the first car phones. It was a giant GPS phone. I had one of the first car phones too. I had a bag phone. Remember, it was this gigantic bag that would sit in your car. Did you have a bag phone? Like, I had to have one.
You're much older than
I was just starting to make a little bit of money. I got my first professional job. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to buy this $600 phone that you put in your car. But the beauty on those guys is they were 3 watts. I mean, there weren't many cell towers back in the day, so you really needed that kind of power. But imagine the cancer that was putting into my brain bed. Does that explain why I am the way I am now? 3 watts of power.
There's got to be some explanations for it.
It was a bag with this big battery, and you had to carry it in. But I'll never forget the first time I took it into a diner. My parents were with me, my mom and dad, God rest their souls. So I walked into this diner. Mike TV, what's going on? What's good? You're good, man. So I walked in this diner with this bag phone. I don't even know what year it was. We think 1995, maybe 1994. So I walked in with this bag phone, and I sat there and I'm like, what do I do with this thing? So I picked it up and I dialed the number of the diner, and I called our waitress, and it freaked her out. I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm sitting over here in the table in the main dining room. We'd like some more coffee, please. And she's like, are you messing with me? How can somebody actually call me from inside the diner? It changed her life that way, dude. Whoa! I know, it was a lot of fun. I do stuff like that. I still call people and they still freak out, which is weird. It's 2021. Remember I called the Mexican restaurant and asked her for another margarita? I did that the other night. Anywho, we're talking about these old school phones for people who are a little bit older in your family. Grandmas, grandpas, parents, friends, coworkers who have like a special thing coming up, like a birthday or something. What a great gift to pitch in on and get them one of these things. I mean, they will laugh their butts off. This is great. This has a tremendous amount of positive ratings. People love this thing. It's got 377 ratings, 4.4 out of 5. And for under $50 to get them something like this, it will really remind them of those old days. They're going to be like so like thrilled. I mean, for sure. It's got that old, remember how comfortable that thing was to put on your shoulder? Now you try to put your iPhone on your shoulder and you like have back pain for like the next 6 weeks. You're trying to, this is iPhone 12 Pro Max. I got the big one and still I'm sitting there. You ever try to do that? But you had those old phones that had like a little girth to it. You're like, oh yeah, I can talk to you. Just put it on my shoulder and we can just talk for hours and it won't hurt my neck. You know what I'm talking about? JGO 2916. Thank you for the follow. Hey, send us a screenshot of your follow to suchfungifts@gmail.com. I've got 2 more $10 Amazon gift cards to give away. One could have your name on it tonight. Suchfungifts@gmail.com. Just screenshot your follow where it says follow there. Send it over to us. We'll hook you up right away. JGO 2916. You rock. Along with Chris and Mike TV and Dana. Everybody's hanging out here tonight. I know I saw this Telpad thing, Dana. This is kind of weird. It's like freaked me out a little bit. See, there's 2 giant lips staring at me. I'm like, woo, serious Botox. That's freaking me out. Okay. All right. We've got more things to talk about. Let's get out of the phones because I'm tired of talking about phones because they're bored. Oh, there's YoPay. Did you see the YoPay? Now, if you're from the generation where you had these push button phones, there's the YoPay.
I like the push button better than the rotary.
I know everybody likes it. It has an injection button. It's like an ejection and it's writable paper, Felicia. But anyway, it's got some big old bells and it still makes that sound and you can push. But this will actually work, I think. Mike TV, you rock as well. Margaret, what's going on? Good to see you too. Mike TV rocks. Amazon customers, start following us. I got 2 more gift cards to give away. We will do a random drawing for the 2 more $10 Amazon gift cards. Send us a screenshot of that follow. When you click follow, go back to that page, take a picture of it with your phone, or if you know how to screenshot, you could have shipped print screen, email it to suchfungifts@gmail.com. We'll do a drawing for the 2 remaining $10 Amazon gift cards. Heck, Mike TV, man, do you follow us too? Maybe we'll just give $10 gift cards to everybody tonight. Margaret, where are you from? Where are you guys from? Are you guys from the left coast or the right coast? Left does not mean wrong. Right does not mean correct. We're on Florida. We're near Cocoa Beach, Florida. You guys know where that is? It's always hot here. It's permanently summer, and we do a lot of summer shows talking about swimming pools and all kinds of weird stuff here. We try to be a little more entertaining than your average bear, and I think we do a good job. Do you think we do a good job? Virginia in the house. What part? Virginia Beach. You're from? I used to live in Alexandria. Do you know Alexandria? And I lived there, and I worked for a company called Time Life Music and Books and Video. They're no longer there. I don't know where they moved to. They got acquired by AOL in 2000, whatever it was. Tampa, Mike TV in Tampa. We were looking at moving to Tampa. What was that place in Tampa we were looking at?
We went over to Starkey
Ranch.
And
where is that? That's part
Odessa,
of that.
Odessa?
No, it was below Odessa. What was that big
Wesley
plant?
Chapel.
Wesley Chapel, yeah.
Yes. Epperson.
But the HOA community fees are insane. It was like $400 a month. But they do have cool water parks out there.
Okay, that is the best water park I have ever seen. I'm not gonna lie.
I went to that water
the
park.
First man-made lagoon in the United States.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
We got an Amazon customer from Memphis.
Memphis in the house. Thanks for watching tonight. Thanks for checking in. We love Memphis. Is that in America? Tennessee. Woo! Tennessee. Lord, I really missed it. Okay, now I'm dating myself.
Wait, Margaret says Alexandria's about 30 minutes from her place.
Oh, you're outside the loop, aren't you? You're on the good side towards where is that place called on the left side? Where that big mall is, and there's big expensive homes on the west side of the loop. What is that called? Fair something. I can't remember what it's called. It was like 20 years ago. It's a neat place to live, though. Alexandria was really nice.
Dana's from Missouri.
Missouri in the house. Wow, that's pretty cool. We've got people all over the world. Did you get it? Did you get your email?
Yes,
we got it, Dana.
We got it. Thank you.
You're awesome. Thank you very much. You got.
Yep, I got Dana and I got Chris. We're good.
She got this under control.
Yep.
Chris, you're awesome. We got your email as well. Awesome. Yep. Thank you for joining us today. All right, let's go back and talk about old school things. I'm going to talk like Keanu now, okay? Do you guys like Keanu? All right, so this thing, you guys know what this is? I used to be a professional nightclub, radio, and bar DJ.
Really? Where?
And wedding DJ
Where?
in the Philadelphia area.
Really?
Yeah, Philadelphia.
Mike says, have you been to Busch Gardens?
Busch. I have been to Busch Gardens. That's Williamsburg.
Chris wants to know if you've ever gone to Dollywood.
No, I've never been to Dollywood. I've always wanted to go. Have you been to Dollywood?
I have not. Not
Fairfax.
yet.
Fairfax. Is that west? No, it's like beyond. Where is that? It's Chase. Something Chase up that way. Something Chase. It's this big exclusive area to the like northwest, I think. I don't remember what it's called. Anyway, this is the SL1210. The 1200s, they used to call them. The Techniques 1200. This is what all the DJs used to use. I had like 4 of these things, and I'm so sad that I sold them for next to nothing because they're worth a small fortune now, believe it or not. This is the ultimate DJ turntable. Now, they stopped making these things, but there is a version that they still make for Europe. So what they do is they actually put the switchable system underneath there. And people were like, well, if you have the 110, 220 switchable, the motor's going to burn out of you. No, it's not. It's going to be fine. I used these things for years, both of these things. Nashville went to Murfreesboro. My friend Rich went in Murfreesboro. He worked in a nightclub there for years.
That's not Rich, is it?
Rich Huber. Yeah. He used to go up there. That entire town, a Ghostbuster 2. You have a Ghostbuster 2 record? Wow. I didn't know they had a record. Like a vinyl record? You could play it on this Techniques. Now, this thing is stupid expensive, all right? I'm not going to lie. I paid probably $600 for mine back in the day, but the fact that it is still available is phenomenal, and they have 19 left on these things. So if you want the original 1200, now, I need to tell you about these things. They do not come with the needle. They come with a cartridge holder, but you have to buy the needle and the cartridge separately. So it kind of looks like, let me show you a picture here. I mean, I spent a fortune on these things back in the day. So it has a little black shell that covers it, but you have to put like a needle underneath there. So there's a significant investment if you want an original 1200. Then there's some new stuff that's come out since then by, I think, Audio Technica, which is I'm going to show you next. And that is a very worthy replacement, and it's $500. So if you really want to get into DJing, or you know somebody who wants to play vinyl as a DJ, this is a very worthy follow-up to this guy. It's going to do, this one actually does 78. I know that the 1200 only did 33 and a third and 45. But this one you can convert vinyl to digital. I think it's USB compatible too, so you can actually hook it up to your USB. So you have vinyl, you want to transfer to digital. Mm-hmm. Some people say vinyl sounds a lot better than digital.
What do you think?
I don't really think so. I don't really agree. I don't subscribe to that. You know why? Because they have this thing called the RCA curve. I wrote a book called How to Be a DJ several years ago, and it was published by Thomson Reuters. I'm a published author.
We're so proud.
Well. Anyway, they talked about the turntable because they were unable to do the equalization to the turntable, so they had to do this really weird equalization thing, which is why you need that special hookup. So you can't just plug that into any stereo. It has to have something called a phono input, which puts that curve back in. So actually the records took it out and flattened it out, and then you have to do that RCA curve to bring the bass back in. Otherwise it sounds like, you know what I'm talking about. When you work in the gold pen. You looked ahead. You cheated, Chris. Don't look ahead in my carousel. My carousel is awesome. All right, so look. If you got some old people who are DJs, wanted to be a DJ, some of the 1200, the Audio Technica is awesome. I have a record called Stick It in Your Ear and it sells records. That's right. I love that. I don't even know what that means, but this is the Victrola 8-in-1. Thank you guys for chatting. This is like the best chat I think we've ever had, isn't it?
It really is.
Hold on. I'm going to come back on camera now because I need to thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for chatting with us tonight. I know it's a small crowd.
Mike says he doesn't like to call it vinyl. It's a record.
It's a record, right? A record. You know, technically, Mike, you're right. They're not. They're plastic. They haven't been vinyl in years because vinyl costs a lot of money to produce in that thing, but they have been plastic. So thank you for clarifying that, Mike TV. Mike TV, do I know you?
I know, right?
There's a guy named Mike TV who works in our town here. I knew, but I think he's still here in Melbourne, Florida.
I wonder.
I don't know if it's the same guy.
I don't know.
Anyway, if you're watching us on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, come over to Amazon.com/live. We have, two more? What's our Instagram? Our Instagram, we have a couple of Instagrams, so you can check us at Such Fun Gifts. Everything's at Such Fun Gifts. Felicia will type it in there. But yeah, we're insane. Some of the other ones are nuts too. But this guy, whoa, where am I? What am I even looking at here? Hold on. What am I? Oh, it's the Victrola. 10,250 people say, yeah, 4.6 out of 5. We love this thing. And right now, it is 31% off. You're going to save 55. Did they do that on purpose? It's 55 off, Felicia. So you can get a record player up in your house. Let me move this thing.
That's
so
kind of cool. I'm not going to lie.
That is kind of weird, right?
That.
Now, this thing does a whole bunch of stuff. There's 8-in-1. What does it do? It does CD, cassettes, FM radio, Bluetooth, and aux. So you can plug in, like, I don't even know what's aux anymore. Headphone jack for streaming from your smartphone. So, like, what is even aux anymore? Like from John Wick to Brian. You must have seen this before when I was on as Keanu.
Really?
Dude. But I'm going to work on my John Wick, and maybe I'll do that in the future. But thanks for your comment, ASDA. Emma, what's up? It's my dog's name.
Emma.
Come here,
Emma, come here.
You guys want to see Emma?
Yes. Come here, sweetie.
Well,
she's scared of you.
She doesn't like my hair. She's like,
oh, goodness. Come here, sweetie.
This is Emma.
Emma
this is not you, Emma. Thanks for the way. Yeah, this is the other Emma. This is Emma dog. Look at her teeth. She's mean. She means business. Arr, arr. Right,
my dog twin, Emma says.
She is very, very cute. She's a cutie puppy. She was sleeping. She sleeps when we do live. She's like very confused. She's like, why are you guys sitting in the kitchen? We don't understand why you're here. And she's like, where's my treat?
Treat?
Wait, you're supposed to do what?
Her ears don't go up like that.
She's not working on that tonight. So this beautiful Victrola 8-in-1 Bluetooth record player. I love that. Are you selling your hair? Yeah, they are. What is the 80s, 90s?
Yeah, go all the way back.
All the way back at the beginning, Mike TV. They are selling my hair here. You need this hair. Because sometimes I'll just walk around the apartment like this and people are like,
he does.
What's wrong with you?
He does. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. He does.
Dude, you're like, what's wrong? Like, what year are you from? Did you come in a time machine? And yeah, that's what we did. We're in a time machine today. And that's why we're talking about like 80s, 90s, 70s, whatever. I don't even know. Look, if you want to be a DJ or a host back in the day, you have to have one of these Elvis microphones. Do you guys remember these things? I remember I had a friend, rest his soul, and he was a karaoke host. And he was using these old microphones. And I'm like, dude, you need one of these. Do you remember the Shure Super 55? He's like, no, I don't remember that. And I bought him one of these. Remember his head exploded.
Oh, he was so thrilled.
Oh my God. He would just sing on this thing every night. Look how cool this thing is. It just feels so good. I had one in my hands too. I owned one of these for a while and I gave it to somebody. And I don't know why I did that, but I missed this thing. I may buy another one. It's $248. It's expensive. My hair almost... You are lucky. I wish my hair looked like that normal. Shouting names in boxings. Yeah. That's when they drop it down on the boxing ring and the wrestling ring. In this corner, 255 pounds, the world heavyweight champion of the world. That's the one they drop down. And so actually, it's the other Super 55. It's not like that, but it's the boombox. Oh my God, what did you do?
I don't know.
You broke it again.
No.
All right, there you go. Oh, come on. You're cheating with the boombox. We didn't get to the boombox yet. Come on. You can't look ahead. I wish I could hide the carousel. Hold on. Tag that. This is the Shure Super 55. Now, if you can't afford that, budget's an issue for a lot of people, including me. I'm broke as a joke. No lie.
And yes, he does have many, many, many talents.
I have a lot of jobs. Check this guy out. This is the old, and this is kind of like a knockoff. All right. It's made by the company Pile. They make a lot of stuff for DJs, but this is pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's silver. I can't tell. It might just be gray. It looks like it's shiny chrome there. I can't really tell. But if you just want to do something that kind of looks like that, they kind of borrowed it. It's got 753 ratings and very, very high, 4.4 out of 5. Let's see if there's any pictures. Let's take, oh, wait, they got multiple colors here. No, it's got to be chrome, dude. It has to be chrome. Let me see if it's chrome. It's legit chrome. All right, is this it? Let's take a look at this guy. Is it chrome? This guy's very happy to have it. He's blowing out the ends here. I don't care, but I can't really tell. Oh, look at that. He's rocking out. Now, that one's black. I don't want a black one. How about this one? How to Sing the Star Spangled... What? No, that's nothing to do with this product. People make me mad when they post videos and they're not for the product. Come on.
Wait, Dana wants to know what movie that's from.
Which one?
That one.
Holds a boombox over your head and plays in your eyes. Isn't that? Oh, you're killing me. I can't remember where that movie's from. It's boombox outside the second floor window. Somebody looking over the balcony out of the window. I don't remember. Tell me what it is. You win. What movie is that from?
I
A
can't
karaoke.
remember.
How do you know? Wait, you said that?
I didn't know. I would never tell anybody that you can sing karaoke with Tom
Don't
Jones.
even do that. We did
I would
that the
never-
other
no,
night,
I would
but
not
don't
tell
even.
anybody.
So this is a really neat microphone. It's a knockoff. It's $33. So it is, what's that? Silver. Okay. I may buy one of these just to see what it's like. What do you think?
Do it.
Should I do it?
Do it.
I'm going to add
Just
it to my cart right now. Adding that to my cart. I'm going to pick that up and we'll show that in a future episode. You know what I'll do? I'll buy the other one too, and we'll do a head-to-head. See what they sound like and actually plug it into a sound card.
You don't have that one anymore?
No,
like
I gave it to somebody. Dana, will you be our co-host? We need a co-host for the morning show.
Yes, we do. Dana,
seriously,
you're hired.
I don't care who you are, where you're from. We need a co-host. You need to get in here and talk about the 80s and all that fun stuff. Thank you for that. Say Anything. That's right. That's a great movie. All right, so I'm on the wrong page here. Let's go back. You can see I actually added it to my cart here. All right, so we're going back now. This is ridiculous. This next thing. Do you guys even remember this?
I totally had this.
I'll tell you what. My favorite gift as a kid was this next thing in our carousel.
Awesome.
I had a Radio Shack, and Radio Shack, I think it's still around. I actually saw one the other day, but it was this recorder. I think every kid had one of these, right? Back in the 70s. But this is a little different because it has a USB port. So if your mom or dad have their mixtapes, maybe the mixtapes that you were created during, you can actually transfer those to USB and put it in your iPod or your stream or whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, some of those mixtapes are phenomenal, right? You remember some of the mixtapes you used to use?
You still have some.
I still have a bunch. And to be honest with you, I just played them. I still have a cassette deck. And it's been... I think I have some from 1986, so that would be 100 years ago, and they still work.
Chris wants to know how many tapes you destroyed.
Oh, I did. I threw a lot of them away. I'm not going to lie. I actually regret it. I threw probably thousands of them away because I used to record my stuff when I was a DJ in the nightclubs in Philly, like every night, because I want to see, am I doing the right thing? I mean, how are my mixes? Because I was kind of evaluating myself, and I was really critical judging myself on my mixes and stuff. And so, yeah, I gave away a lot. I used to give them away at the end of the night. Technically, that's illegal because it's copyrighted music, but I didn't do that. I mean, I never did that. I never gave those tapes away. I would never break the law. But yeah, a lot of DJs gave that stuff away back in the day, and people were just so thankful to get a DJ mix tape from a nightclub, especially a big nightclub. And I was working at some of the bigger ones in Philadelphia too, so it was kind of cool. All right, so let's take a look at this. So that is really cool. I mean, for a kid, where am I? Hold on. Wait, I lost my place here. I'm going back here. I lost it. Come back. All right, let's take a look at that. There it is. So this guy, like if you have a kid that's like, hey, mom, dad, like what was it like when you guys grew up? What did you have to use? You could play these bad boys. Now, somebody said if you record on this, some of the reviews are not positive. I mean, this is some old tech here. What it does best is plays cassettes. So it's going to play and convert cassettes from the analog to the digital. So you'll be able to get it on your computer and listen to it in your car, on your iPhone, your Android, whatever you want to do. So that's what it does the best. They're saying it doesn't record really well. I don't know if that's true or accurate, if that dude just had a bad one, but I try to read the reviews before I show this stuff to you. And it's cool stuff. I mean, nonetheless, it's really cool. People are going to dig this thing, especially for a gift for an older person. You give grandpa one of these things and be like, whoa, that is awesome. What is it? I'm working to become an Amazon influencer. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, Mike TV, I would never, well, where am I? I would never break the law, really. I've never broken the law. What's the law?
I don't even know.
Do you know what illegal is? Illegal? No. It means it's a sick bird. So working to become an Amazon influencer. Dana, yeah, man, it's a great gig for real. Dana, are you a guy or a girl? Because there's guy girls and guy girls. What? There's girl Danas and guy Danas. I don't even know. You still have a lot of cassettes too. A lot of people, yeah, recruited on my mom. Oh my God, Chris, you did what? You know, and a lot of that music's still available. And You can still make your own cassettes. I mean, how does she even play cassettes? Does she have a cassette player?
Apparently not anymore. She's not very happy with what he did.
Yeah, it's so easy to make them now. You can get this Victrola. Check this guy out. You can get this for your mom, and she will be like thrilled.
That is
this
so cool.
I mean, it's like
That
a
is so
legit
cool.
19. I want this.
Can you imagine walking down the street with that
Adding
these
that
days?
to my cart too. I want that. I want that. I'm going to have that next time I show you that. I'm going to show you that. But how cool is that, right? Because this is a little newer, because this is it's got a few new things, a few new bells and whistles. So it has like the cassette player, so you'll be able to play cassettes that Chris didn't record over. Or you can just, stuff you recorded on the radio, right? Do people even record on the radio? I mean, when did you even do that? People don't even do that anymore. And it's got the cassette player, but it's got all this other stuff. So it has the SD card here. You can plug a USB in here. You can stream stuff from your phone or whatnot. And I think it has Bluetooth. Yeah, it has Bluetooth as well. So this is going to give you all the functionality of the beat boxes we didn't have back in the day, the boom boxes, like 15 years ago. Yeah. Gender fluid. That's awesome. Gender fluid is rocking. And Amazon influencers are awesome. We're Amazon influencers. We run a company called, where is it? Such Fun Gifts. Those of you who aren't following us, if you hit us a follow, that's awesome. Born female, it's cool, man. You can be like, they're just labels. I just want to make sure I'm not insulting you.
Dana would have a great time doing Amazon influencing. You guys would do well together.
It is cool.
On this,
it is a lot of fun
doing
this stuff. And you can hang out and do shows like this. I mean, people do some crazy stuff on the shows. We try to do a little more out there. And obviously,
who were you last week?
We only have 21 people watching, but it's okay. There's some other people that have hundreds, but we're building, right? What?
Who were you last week?
I was Keanu.
And what were you doing?
Wait,
while you were doing your show?
What do you mean? What was I doing?
Green.
Oh, I was working out.
You were
can't
working
move
out.
that.
You can't move that right now.
I can't move it. I was working out. We were working out last Saturday night. I was working. David works out during the show. He works out and plays video games. So it's really unlimited what you can do during these Amazon live streams. You're really the creator. There's very few rules. I mean, just some standard PG-13 rules. You can't say bad words and talk bad about anything, but that's common sense. But it's a lot of fun. It's a great deal.
Do it and have fun with it.
Definitely pursue it. I definitely recommend it. We're doing really well, and we're having a lot of fun with it. And thank you for watching our stuff. There's no Dana, only Zool. I know that movie. That's one of my favorite movies too. So this 1980s is going to bring you back to the time of Zool. You know what I'm talking? Rick Moranis. I can't believe he got sucker punched in New York City. That is crazy. Like, who would punch Rick Moranis? And he's like an old man now. It's ridiculous. Anyway, it's $149. What a great gift idea. People love this thing. 4.3 out of 5, 758 ratings. Again, it has Bluetooth.
I want one.
How cool would that be, just to sit at the pool with that thing? People are like, what's that?
We should get one for the kids for Christmas.
No, they would love it.
They
would love
I don't know what
it. Actually, our kids have vinyl. They actually buy
one of them has vinyl, yeah.
They actually have that stuff, believe it or not. She would know exactly what it is. And check this out. The movie Guardians of the Galaxy had this mixtape in it, apparently. And now you can buy this mixtape.
Wait, hold up.
This is pretty cool, right?
Wait. Mike TV, he is no Rod Stewart. I'm here to tell you right now, he is no Rod Stewart.
No Rod Stewart, absolutely not. So, I had this tape for his mother before she died for a minute, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there's a lot of cool music on this. If you don't have any cassette tapes, this is a great place to start.
Wait, can you sing like Rod Stewart?
If you have my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, sugar, let me know. Let me know.
Wait, hold on. I gotta change weights.
Yeah, you got to change weights.
Hold on.
Totally.
Hold on 1 second. Go with me. What song do you want request? Go ahead. I'll take request.
Maggie May?
Oh, Maggie, I'm...
Okay, you pick something else.
All right, I'm going to be Rod Stewart. I'll be Rod Stewart for the rest of this live here. So, yes, Guardians of the Galaxy, Awesome Mix Volume 1. There's also a Volume 2, did you know? And it's only $10. If you want to get that beatbox and you don't have any cassettes, here's a great place to start with it. Do you know what I'm saying right now? All right, what is this guy? So we're going to move on to some fun stuff. Oh, wait, I lost my accent. Some fun stuff to do around the home. Check this thing out. Have you ever seen this thing? This is called the Fat Cat.
You know what?
3-in-1.
I had one of these when we were kids. This is the biggest Christmas gift we ever got.
Are you messing with me right now?
Not
The
messing
3-in-1?
That was awesome.
You're a spoiled kid. I didn't have anything. Let's take a look at this. This has 3-in-1. So it's 7 feet. So it's not like like legit size. Okay, I think legit size 8-9 feet, but still, I mean, for a kid,
That's awesome.
so you
Look
can
at
play
that.
air
Look at
hockey.
that.
Wait, and then you can put this pub. You flip it over. Check this out, and then you can play pool on it. Now it doesn't have the auto returns, I don't think, but air hockey, and also you can make it like a mini ping pong table. I mean, how cool is that? So it flips.
We need a game room.
How cool is that? So I guess the ping pong goes over the ice hockey table. I'm not sure
It looks
how
like
that
it's
works.
long enough to cover the entire thing.
And maybe it goes over the pool
see how
table.
that? See, it goes over.
Where's
the, pool
the
table.
ice hockey? Is it underneath
It
there?
must be underneath the pool table.
That's pretty.
Oh wait,
cool.
no, it flips. Look, it's
I
flipping.
know. That's what's cool. Is that ice like air ice hockey?
So then the
Air hockey? Ice
air
hockey.
hockey on one side and pool on the other.
Look, it's a great deal. People will love this. I mean, if you want to be the coolest house on the block, and I'm telling you, if you're a parent, is anybody out there a parent besides Felicia?
We have a request for you to sing Pretty Woman.
So I had one of those bad boy in my daycare. Grant Wilson, what's up? Grant Wilson in the house. Yeah, that would be cool back in the day, man. I'm thinking about that. Where was the air hockey? Did you put the ping pong on top of the air hockey or on top of the pool table? I'm trying to understand how that works. So if I'm losing, I can flip the yeah, man. Hey, I do that all the time. Yeah, you have a little rage, man. People have rage. It's cool to have rage because it brings out the emotion. And it's a good outlet to have rage.
The emotion.
The emotion, right? Pretty woman.
Pretty woman. Come on, let's go.
Right. Pretty woman, running up on by. Pretty woman, you're gonna make me cry. Pretty kind of mumble, right? Pretty woman, hallelujah. We knew a guy who used to do a killer Roy Orbison impersonation, and he died on an expressway, in a heart attack in the middle of an expressway. Do you remember him?
I do, actually.
Felt on top of, okay, the air hockey was on. Thank you, Grant Wilson. Grant Wilson from Pensacola, Florida. How you doing, man? Good to see you out here. Ping pong on top of ours didn't flip. Tonight's the night. Stop!
No, wait, no, you got a request. You got to sing it.
I don't have the lyrics.
Just do it.
Tonight's the night. It's gonna be all right. This Fat Cat original 3-in-1 7-foot pocket game table has 374 ratings. Yeah.
All right, so there's some other models of this thing. You can blue is a little more expensive. And there's what's the deal? This is red. Why is the green so inexpensive, man? I would save the money and save $319 and get the green one totally. Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, really,
totally.
that's what I would do, right?
I would.
All right, so that's the Fat Cat 3-in-1. If you need things for kids, if you have kids, no kids, if you're a kid and you want to stay home and chillivate when the weather's kind of nasty outside, because here in Florida, it rains like once a day, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
3 o'clock every day.
Every day.
And there's nothing to do. Kids are like, nothing to do, man. Now you have a Fat Cat 3-in-1. Whoa! 20 greatest video games today. Tetris,
Yes,
Agree,
Tetris.
Super Mario
Super
Bros.
Mario Bros.
SimCity, don't agree.
Yes.
Elite,
Donkey Kong.
Super Mario Bros. 3, Donkey Kong Defender, Temperature. Where's Miss Pac-Man?
Oh, she don't have.
Grant!
Living on a prayer.
All right, so Mega Man, Mule, Pac-Man. I don't see Miss
Your
Pac-Man.
favorite? Well, you don't see mine either.
Look, where's Galaxian? You need Galaxian up in here.
Galactica.
People.
Yeah.
Now, I tried to find one of those machines. Actually, we were in a model home.
We were. Oh, I so wanted that machine.
And this machine had Pac-Man. It was called Pac-Man Greatest Hits or something. It was a tabletop, and it had Galaxian and Miss Pac-Man. The only time I've seen all those games together. Donkey Kong, Dig Dug. Do you guys remember these things? It was the coolest thing I've ever seen, and it was totally in that thing. Thanks, Grant. Embarrassing me. So anyway, we got the Fat Cat. Let's look at some of the other stuff here. I'm getting lost. I'm lost in space here. What else are we looking at? What happened?
Here.
How about this Rally and Roar, right? Cool as ice. What is cool as ice? I don't know that.
I don't
Was
know
that
that.
Vanilla Ice? Ice, baby. All right, let's look at this. I don't know that song. I never heard it before. I'm too young. Rally and Roar foosball table, 56 inches, standard size, multi-people. I mean, what a great thing for people just to blow off some steam and some energy, right? Chrome-plated rods, intense play, reinforced aprons. Did you know they were called aprons? I had no idea. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Solid wood bead score to keep track of the action. I like the description here. It said, let me see here. This was really funny when I was looking at this earlier. Two realistic looking, where was it? Let me see if I can show this to you here. I don't see it. It said, where did it say it here? This was the best. It said no rules, no written book. Maybe it was the other one I was looking at, but I was just really taken by this. It's like, hey, man, we're going to give you this thing. There's no rules, no written book. Just do whatever you want to do. We don't even care. And I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. There's a prime vanilla. I didn't know Vanilla Ice was in a movie. I know he had a TV series now. You played that? That is cool, yeah. Vanilla Ice has this. Have you guys seen that? There's like a TV show. He's doing like home improvement now.
You know, he was here. He lived.
He
does
was.
He still live here?
No, somebody he
across-
knew lived here, and he fixed a house here.
Yeah,
not
totally.
too
He was
far.
here
And
for a while.
all these TV
Yeah.
people and everybody's freaking out about Vanilla Ice being in our neighborhood. Blah, 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 whatever. One hit wonder. All right, you guys play this sport? Do you know cornhole? It's kind of a nasty, I mean, if you put the two words corn and hole together, it's kind of disturbing, but it's a legit game. And this is what it looks like. Now this one, remember these were like super expensive last year because everybody was home and they didn't know what to do and everybody was playing like cornhole. But basically you throw these like bean bags and try to get them through. You guys know what cornhole is, right? You know how this works. But this is a great little deal. It's $20 off. I remember last year you couldn't get this cheaper than like $150. Remember we tried to buy a cornhole last year during COVID?
I do.
And everybody was home and people are like going crazy and buying all this stuff. Are you allowed to say cornhole? I just did.
It's
and
the
I'm
game.
still,
They're
about
selling
the
it on
game,
Amazon,
yeah.
so yeah, why not?
Cornhole. But yeah, there it is. It's a nice, it's on sale. So if you're a cornhole person, this one has 590 ratings. Rob Van Winkle. Yeah, Vanilla. That's right. That's right, Mike TV. That is real name. Robert.
I can't see him as Rob.
Robert.
Sorry, don't see it.
Robbie.
Don't see it.
Robbie, come get your dinner. Come on, get out here, eat your dinner, Robert. Robert!
Yo, Grandma. It's like ice. I mean, like, is that how he talks like?
I don't know what he talks
I don't
like.
even know what he talks like.
I
Rob
do,
Van
but you
Winkle.
can sing the song for us.
Which one?
Ice Ice Baby.
No, you can sing
No,
the
you
song.
can
I'm
sing
down to
it.
sing it.
Come
Come on,
on,
I'm
man,
gonna pay
you
for
can
this.
do it.
Anyway,
They
cornhole
want
on
to hear
sale.
you sing.
$20 off. Save some money on this thing. People love it. They're very happy. And you need one of these in your life so you will be happy. So you can say cornhole, legitimately say cornhole and not get in trouble for it because that's what the game is called, cornhole, right? What does that have to do with corn or holes? I don't really get it. Listen, let's keep moving on. Let's talk about popcorn. Wait, you're supposed to have popcorn for this show. Where's the popcorn?
Shall I make it really quick?
No.
Okay.
All right, so this guy, whoa, wait a minute. What? Cornhole is a popular game. I can't even repeat that. Thanks. You almost got me to say it, Mike TV. All right, so this guy, if you ever want to make popcorn, if you like summer parties, it makes 32 cups of popcorn. You can actually legit sell this on the street. It includes oil. It includes oil. Who puts oil on popcorn? What do you put on yours? You put butter on it, don't you? I guess so. It's got a storage.
I think they pop it in the oil in those machines, the big machines like that.
Know. No, they
popcorn
don't. They
oil.
put
Yeah, it's
butter in it. They
that's
do?
popcorn. Yeah, that's popcorn
Oh, I
oil.
guess you're
Butter
right.
will burn.
Really?
Yeah, you can't
Yes.
pop it. You
Look
can
how
add
cool
butter.
that looks.
You can add butter on top, but you can't cook it and it'll burn.
Remember we were talking about getting one of these in our house, in our big movie room?
Since you just showed all that stuff, I
Yeah.
want the foosball pool table, ice hockey table for that. I want the cornhole stuff, and I also want the popcorn machine
Wait,
now.
let's play Bing Novelties. Those are great sunglasses, Dean. Those are awesome. I love those glasses. We should have had those. Felicia, you blew it. So anyway, this is like a legit concession. So this is like real. I mean, it's expensive, but it's $16 off of 4,293 people say, yeah, 4.6 out of 5. They're like, yeah. And it comes with a couple different colors too. That black is pretty neat too. That's not on sale. Black popcorn bundle. Oh, that's on $6 off. Woo! And ivory with candy dispensers.
I want the red one.
Whoa. Wait a minute. What's that?
What?
This is a candy mint.
Ooh.
What? Oh, wait, it's free. There's no money on there. You have to pay for it. My kids will be like, I'll take the candy. Yum, 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 yum. They'll never pay for it because they don't pay for anything. But seriously, it's a great deal. It's on sale. If you want to throw like an 80s or a nostalgia party, you could totally do that with one of these things. This one's a little bit different, a little less expensive, and this sits on your countertop. So this is a good idea too. The Great Northern. Great Northern does a lot of stuff with popcorn and also cotton candy, which we'll talk about in a bit. Not on sale, but it's a pretty
Still
legit
cool
looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
This one's got switches on it. I like
Yeah, I like
switches.
that.
What are the switches for? For light, circulate, and heat. Wow, man, this looks like you're like really in a movie theater. Wasn't it like your goal in life to work in a movie theater and make popcorn? I'm nothing against that because somebody's got to do it. It looks like 2 feet tall. It's kind of small, but I've always wanted to make popcorn in the movie theater for really. Save $4. Yeah, man, that's not. Look, that is not bad at all, Dana. For real. Did you order those glasses? If you did, I want to see a picture of those. You need to email us a picture.
Oh,
of
we
those.
have another request.
I want to hear "It's My Party" with that song.
It's my party.
Oh, that's
I'll
a
cry
girl.
if I wanna.
Whoa, look at those leg warmers. Oh yeah, you remember leg
wait.
warmers?
Don't blow past Chris. He made a request. Chris
You can't
made
make. This is not make a request Thursday.
They made a request.
Let's go back to Great
on,
Northern,
come on.
175,
No,
889 ratings.
Come on.
It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to.
Okay, how about this nostalgia vintage 2.5 ounce? This is small, isn't it? How small is that? 2.5 ounces.
It
Not
seems
big.
small.
Let's see what the deal. 2.5 ounce stainless steel. What do you call it? So how much can you do? Probably enough for a small family, right? That was a pretty good. It's my party, right?
That was really good. I was impressed.
1834. It's $10 off right now, and it's 4.4 out of 5 people like this thing. Look at all the cool stuff in my cart. Felicia's going to make me buy, right? Hey, if you're watching us on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, come over to Amazon.com/live. We still have, I feel like ribbon dancing. Seriously, we have, how many gift cards we have left? Two $10 Amazon gift cards. If you follow us, click the follow button. Where is it? It's up here somewhere, like up this way if you're on a desktop.
That
I'm
way.
backwards.
This way.
Up
This
here.
way. This way.
So yeah, click that follow button. Send us a screenshot of that follow to Such Fun Gifts. She'll put it in the chat. Such Fun Gifts at gmail.com. Send us a screenshot of that follow. We've got 2 more $10 gift cards to give away. We've got some winners tonight. That's awesome. My follow button. Yeah, I think if you're on mobile, Chris, it's below. Yeah, it's like underneath here. If you're on a mobile, I think if you're on iPad or iOS or Android, it's below. So thank you for noting that too. But yeah, we're having a big time. We're talking about 80s. We're going flashback. We're looking at all kinds of stuff that used to be really cool like 1,000 years ago. I give you all this stuff too below in the carousel. I won't talk about it for the popcorn thing, popcorn bags and everything. This is pretty neat too, right? Have you ever seen this before?
What's that?
The large Coca-Cola diner style steamer, 24 hot dogs and 12 buns. Now, if you have 24 hot dogs and 12 buns, someone's going to get left out, Felicia.
That's a problem.
There's a problem. So you should probably only put 12 hot dogs in this thing and 12 buns so that you will be legit, take care of everybody. Otherwise, you're going to have too many hot dogs. You have to give them to the dog. 4.6 out of 5 people love this thing. It's only $40, right? It's a hot dog warmer. What does it do? Your special guest is waiting outside.
That special guest going to have to wait a few minutes.
Are you outside the apartment or outside the building, special guest? All right, so we got this thing here, and this is pretty cool. What do you put? What is that? Felicia, what is that?
What is it?
I don't even know what that is. They just put something in. Wait, hold on. I need a close-up. What is that?
What is that?
I don't know what that is. I got to. Like, what is that? That's gross. It looks like, never mind. I don't want to talk about that right now. But you know what? I'm going to get off that page because it's driving me crazy right now. Let's keep moving along. And we have more stuff in our carousel to talk to you about. How about this? I mean, imagine having a party with cotton candy. Cotton candy is awesome. It's fun to do cotton candy. And this thing is on sale, too. A tremendous sale for $80 off right now. $279.88. 570 ratings. People are saying 4.5 out of 5. They love this 6315 Great Northern popcorn fluff. Wait a minute. Popcorn fluff tasket. Does it do both? No, this just makes, does it make popcorn? And why do they call it popcorn? Well, look at the wheels. It's like an old school bicycle. So you kind of put it together and you can make cotton candy. Did you ever make cotton candy? I don't think I've ever made cotton candy. Let's see if there's some videos here of people making cotton candy.
April, take a screenshot of that and send us an email. I'll put the email address here.
Let's take a look at it. It's Such Fun Gifts at gmail.com. So you put your thing, you plug it in. Look, it's taking her forever. So you put your fluff-tastic floss in there. Is she going to have time to do this? Oh my God, we're like 10. Oh, there it is. So yeah, you totally need to make cotton candy. If you're going to have like a retro party, one of the coolest things to do is make cotton candy. It's like pure sugar. People are going to love it. And I also included all that. So I'm ignoring you. And the stuff. All right, this next thing we're talking about, $278 for a. That's what I'm talking about. Get out there. And I can't say that word, but do that cotton candy for real. You need to do that because you need to earn your living, right?
Right here.
Wow, look at that. Evan Grodin. Sorry, can you just send us a screenshot to suchfungifts@gmail.com, and you will be eligible for our $10 Amazon gift card giveaway. There's Emma again. She said, I heard cotton candy. All right, this next thing in the carousel. Let's talk about this right now. Do you guys remember this thing? Who remembers this? What is this?
Oh, yeah, totally remember
Did you have one of these?
I had one of those.
What color was it?
I think it was blue.
Mine was gray. It was the ugliest color in the entire. I hated this gray thing. I don't know why. It was the only one the store had, but black was much cooler. You get it in burgundy, blue.
Wait.
This was so. Look, this is the one I had. This was so incredibly ugly. I wore it for like a week, and I donated it to go. Oh, they have pink. Oh. I know better. I swear you're Farrah Fawcett. I am a little man.
See, that's what I thought too.
Farrah Fawcett's deceased, I believe. Did you know they have white ones? Their red one's actually pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, the older person in your family who was around in the 80s was like a big deal. I mean, somebody who's probably what, 80 now?
Were you old? Whoa.
Probably 40 in the 80s had their, yeah, I was He-Man in the 80s, man. You remember me in the 80s? I was a wrestler. I was a boxer. I was a dog catcher. Whatever I did in the 80s. Oh, I had a members only jacket. They probably don't have that anymore because they went out of fashion in the 90s. And it was really uncool to wear a members only jacket in the 90s, but now it's cool again because it's retro, the whole retro thing. You know what I'm talking about? So if you get that person a members only jacket now, they're gonna be like, whoa, like whoa, like this. Get them the really ugly gray one.
I kind of like that burgundy one.
This is so nasty. This gray was so ugly.
Maybe the black one would be cool.
Yeah, the black one's actually pretty cool, and the pink one's not bad either for a girl. And for a guy, too. Who cares? We're gender fluid. We don't care. But, yeah, members-only jacket. I can't believe they're still available. Can't touch this. All right. You looked ahead in my carousel, didn't you? You people are cheating. All right. So these things here, if you remember the movie Napoleon Dynamite, you may have seen pants similar to this. And these were, like, people wore these in the 80s. I'm not going to lie. I mean, people still wear these things, believe it or not. These are baggy muscle workout pants. So, yeah, MC Hammer kind of made these things famous, and they're ridiculous and weird. This is it. It's Napoleon Dynamite. This is the clip here. This is the actual pants they wore in Napoleon Dynamite. That's it right there. Oh, I'm going to teach you how to do this. He smacked him in the head. That was awesome. It was a great movie. You guys see Napoleon Dynamite? It's one of my favorite movies.
Can you give us a Farrah Fawcett Charlie's Angel pose?
I don't even know one of those. How would that do it? Like this? Like this? Wait. I can't even do it. I'm not equipped. How about you do it?
I know.
Wait, here.
No.
Come on, Farrah. You guys want to see Farrah put the wig on?
No. I'm done with the wig.
Just put it on like that. Go ahead. Give us a Farrah Fawcett pose.
Really? I don't even know what Farrah Fawcett did.
You're so hot right now.
No, you need to put this back on because it really was you.
It's really messing up my hair right now.
You.
All right, so these. This is such a great movie. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it. It's ridiculous. It's weird. It's stupid. But it is part of American culture right now for sure. It is American, yeah, American. Woo! Can I put both wigs on? What do I do if I put both on? But these are really cool, and they're $39.98. I mean, what a gift idea for the 80s or 90s person in your family. I mean, it's like a joke gift or for a retirement party or for an anniversary. I look so hot right now. I just want to date myself. It's so weird. All right, so I have more things to show you here. And these pants get progressively worse, so I'm warning you in advance. Now look at these pants. These are the Elfrek Eden. I think I wore. Look at these pants.
Mike TV, I completely agree.
It is definitely. Oh, I know.
See?
I got issues. You should put the dark one on.
Told you.
But look at these pants. And there has to be a reason why these are $27.46 off. It's because they are awesome. Look at these guys. How cool would you be? I can't even click on them. It's like, hey, don't click on me. Like, don't click. Look how cool these pants are. How svelte these are, right? You got white sneakers with them and everything. It's got giant pockets. Imagine the things you could keep in those giant pockets. And they're $27.46 off, right? What's the ratings on these things? 613, 4.4 out of 5 people love these pants. So yes, imagine how cool you would look. You would look totally svelte. And of course, these are Dana's pants. I bet Dana owns these next pants. Dana, do you own these pants? We're not judging here, man. It's all right. It's cool. I mean, if you own these pants, I'm totally cool with it. These are the MC Hammer pants. Oh, can't touch this. There's only one picture. These are the hip hop parachute pants. And they look like a dress with legs.
Vanilla ice pants.
And
like
look at
sis.
this. Look at the black wingtip shoes. So you gotta have shoes.
You
so
gotta
they
have
wear
that. You gotta have the complete
So
thing.
they're 100% polyester. They are imported. They have a buckle. They have a buckle closure. Wait, where is that? I can't see that. Hand wash these things. Don't you dare put those in a washing machine. It's just one pair of pants. A pants is defined as 2 legs. Fits. Look, they're one size. And they're metallic gold. Imagine that.
Chris wants you to do the
Whoa, whoa! Look at all these kits down here.
You need the bling.
You
Chris
need
wants
to-
you to do the dance.
Look, you need to order that. I can do that dance.
You can do the dance.
So there is no video for this.
Wait a minute. I'll
Wait,
get out of
are
the
there
way.
any pictures?
I'll get out of the way so you can do the dance.
There's no picture. Too warm. Well, yeah, you wear them in winter, man. All right, so they are no videos and no pictures. So I think I'll have to buy these. I think we'll have to buy these to show you people how genuinely cool they are. I have to do the
You
dance.
have to do the dance. So I got out of the way so you could do the dance.
I don't think you can see me do this.
Here, wait. Let me get
You
this out of the way. Okay, good.
Can you do the dance?
I can't do.
You
the
can't
dance.
see my feet. Ready? Look, my dog's dancing. Can you do it too? She's kicking her legs back. Yeah, so yeah, that was the MC Hammer dance. For those of you at home who don't know what the MC Hammer dance is, that was I got my workout for the month, and you have to wear those pants, and I don't have those pants yet. But the next time we do this flashback show, I will wear those pants for sure. Okay.
For sure.
All right, what else are we looking at? So definitely get yourself a pair of those pants. You will be so happy. I don't even have the words to explain what you will be. All right, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to blow some bubbles. We got this. Remember we got this for the kids?
We did. Well, I love this thing.
And this is really cool because it's a way to save money. This is a way to teach your children that money doesn't grow on trees. There is a finite amount of money in the world, and no, you just can't have as much as you want whenever you want. You have to, there's a limit.
That's right.
So they put all their quarters in the machine. They got all the bubble gum they could. And then when they ran out of money, that was it. And that was a good lesson for the kids. Hey, you have no more money. You got to go to work. Mop the floors. Do the dishes. They're like, nah, I'm good. So anyway, this is $15.20 off. We had this thing. It's phenomenal. It's so much fun. You can fill it up. I think we filled ours up with sprees and all kinds of stuff. So you could take it apart, and they have big fun taking it apart. It is a glass bowl. So you need to be careful with this around kids, and you can kind of see how it works. It actually works with just about any size coin. And it's $15.21 off. People love it, including us. I think we have a video. Her video still out here? I don't know what's happened to a lot. And it's not. They're not showing any videos. Is it here? There it is. Our video. You can actually see it. This is in our home, and you screw the top off and put your stuff in. What do we put Skittles in there? Remember?
Yep.
It's really neat. They could kind of see the inner workings of this thing and how it worked. And you put your coin in there and twist it, and you teach them about the value of money, right? How great of a lesson is that? It's a great idea.
Look at this list. This
Yeah,
is
it's cool.
This is an awesome
Dana,
list.
stop! What
That
are you
is an
doing?
Awesome
That
list.
is a
That
great
is a
list.
great. I need to take it. You know what? I need to take a
Take
screenshot of that.
screenshot of that.
That is
Yeah,
some
that
good
is
stuff
some
right there.
Excellent movies, and I think you can watch a lot of these here on Amazon Video if you have Amazon Prime. This is a great list. Star
That
Wars.
is a
That's
great.
nice
The
job.
Breakfast Club. 16 Candles. Weird Science. Pretty.
Mike,
cool.
I met her too. We're like soul brothers. We're like connected. We're like kindred spirits. My mom would watch Dirty Dancing. Oh yeah, people would watch Dirty. People were like religious about that movie. Am I right?
Oh,
Dirty
yeah.
Dancing.
Oh, yeah, totally.
For real,
Totally.
man. Patrick
Oh,
Swayze.
Dana, that
and
is a great list. I love
Jennifer,
it.
what's her name? That's a great list. That
It
is
is
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah, Breakfast Club. Real Genius is good too.
Pretty
16
in Pink.
Candles.
Probably one of my favorites.
Weird Science was a weird movie, but I like that. Back to the Future. I'm totally in the Back to the Future. One of my favorite
The
series.
Terminator.
I'll be back. All right. So the next thing in the carousel, the lava lamp. If you don't have one of these, for the person who's a little bit older, remembers these things. These were big in the 60s, 70s, 80s. And then they disappeared, but now they're kind of coming back a lot. I think our kid has one of these. $5 off on this guy. And then the last thing I think I have in, where am I? In the carousel is, I think,
Incandescent
yeah,
lights.
incandescent light bulbs. So you can waste a lot of oil and energy and burn these bulbs, but they just look so cool, right? Everything's LED now, right?
Yep.
But these are on, you save an extra $2, click the coupon, save yourself some money, honey. Yeah, keep it in your pocket. But you don't want to burn these all night. These
Aw.
are the kind of things you don't want to do all night.
Chris,
because
that's very sweet. 10 out of 10 stream. That's
Thank
awesome.
you,
Thank
Chris.
you.
That was awesome. Hey, that's all we got. Hey, I still have those 2 gift cards. So if some of you people are still watching, we have 2 more gift cards to go away. 2 more $10 gift cards.
Right now, I've got an email from Chris, Dana, and Margaret, and we'll get those out later.
Yeah, we'll definitely. So we have 2 more $10 gift cards. If you haven't followed us, make sure you hit that follow button up here or down here, wherever it is. If you're on desktop or mobile device, send us a screenshot to suchfungifts@gmail.com. You can't do it on Facebook. You can't do it on YouTube. You have to do it on Amazon.com/live.
If we don't get those gift cards out tonight, we'll do it tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we'll get it out for you. Wait for those 2 other ones to come in. We
Mhm.
might have missed some people. But thanks for watching. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for playing along. Thanks for the list, Dana, Mike TV, Chris. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
And we'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. We'll do something weird tomorrow.
I don't know.
We're
What,
gonna
I don't know what you're doing
We're
tomorrow.
going to do crafting or cooking tomorrow. What do you guys think?
I don't
Cooking or
know.
crafting?
I don't know.
Have you guys ever seen Tim in the kitchen? He's a disaster. We
Mike
haven't done
TV.
Tim. We need to bring Tim back.
Mike TV, thanks for the follow, man.
Mike TV. Can I say the rest? Perfect. That's cool. Awesome. We got your email here. Thanks for Mike TV following. You guys are awesome. We'll see you guys next time. Y'all stay, Mike TV especially, stay out of trouble, okay? Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
She said it.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.